Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio, where we are doing some Halloween blooms. Halloween blooms, that's what I'm calling them. We have orange, red, yellow, and I'm gonna put a touch of green in there. We have got 8 ounces, 6 ounces of Bond Crafter 1-to-1. We've got 2 molds. We've got cast and craft, and in this little cup that I'm going to use for the cast and craft, we have the Galactic Ghost Red in there. She likes popcorn. Okay, it's feeling pretty good now. This bottle is so hard for me to squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what that looks like. Put this in here. Okay, there's that. There's that. Let's get her. I guess if this is Bond Crafter 1-to-1. Oh, I see something in that one. Get that out. Let's see. We get this out. Whatever that is. And come on. Okay. You. Thought I got you. Where'd you go? This one is not filling up properly. Okay, let's go. Orange I'm gonna use. Red. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Okay. Where's my... Okay. Let's see. We have leftover hot resin. It's, I need some more. Definitely need that in clear. Squeeze the rest of this. Okay, that's it for that one. Okay. Now, what else am I gonna pour so I know? Should I do a color? Make a decision, Laura. Make a decision. We are gonna some green. That was wonky. Where's the rest? There. I'll pour these for my decorations in my pumpkin town. For the 31 days of Halloween. Oops, 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 oops. Come here. She's stubborn. It's always a battle. And yes, I can't remember who commented that I was the spare human. That's exactly what I am. Once he gets home, whether it's for the night or from anywhere, at that point, I don't exist. I can call her, I can offer her food, I can do all that. She will not even come to me. She will not even acknowledge me. So yes. All day she's, the minute he leaves, she's on my bed. And she'll listen to me, she'll do what I tell her. Once he gets home, that's gonna be too much. David cooked, he cooked a steak last night, and I tried offering her steak. Now when he eats, he eats at the table. That's all I'm doing. He eats at the table, and when she's not allowed by the table when he's eating, which, you know, is pretty good. But I was in the kitchen, and I was done, and I had a piece of steak on my plate, and I tried offering it to her, and she would not budge. She would not budge. She doesn't care if I'm offering her anything. She does not budge. Not when he's home. Alright guys, I'm gonna just clean up and I'm gonna clean up my mess here, and I'll see you guys when we go to put it back on these. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, we're back. Let's demold these. And then we'll put backs on the blooms. They both bloom. This one looks a little wonky. That one looks better with the center, but that one does look a little wonky. I guess we'll see. But let's unmold our extras here. There's what I'm using is shrubbery. And that one, these are just little succulent molds. I'll be doing a haul later on today. I got some Amazon stuff. it's for, most of it is for my town that I'm building on the 31 days of Halloween. There's that. So those go into my cups over here of stuff. And then we had my military mold, which has the wood grain, just the clear, because those are going to be on my pumpkins for something. I just did the extra white from the blooms on. And then same with my little bricks, and I had to add clear to fill that one up. So here we go. I have 200 milliliters. I know I don't need all this, but I'm gonna use the rest for another project, which you will see at a later date. We're just gonna add this white. It's pearlescent bright white. And it's by the company that has these labels you can hardly read, but fortunately this one you can actually read. I'm not going to add anything else to it because we did have the what was it, the Galactic, which had some sparkle stuff in there, which I can definitely see throughout these. Don't know if it's shown on camera, but it is definitely showing in person. And this is Bond Crafter 1-to-1. Okay, that looks good. Whatever you are, you're coming out. Okay, that one looks good. guys, we will be back on demold. I will talk to you then. We're back. Cheered. Let's see if we got a bloom. This one was the one that looked wonky. So let's see if it... Well, it bloomed, but I also got a bunch of blobs in there. And I thought I had gotten those all out. I don't know what it did. It bloomed around the outside, and then this part got all wonky. Let's see if this one's the same way. Well, again, it bloomed. It's not... Huh. Maybe by the time I poured it, my resin was a little too hot. I don't know. I don't. I have a feeling my resin was a little too hot. It was at 39. I usually let it go to 40, but I think it went over 40. Especially by the time I put in the color and the white. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Let me think a minute. Sorry about that. That took longer than expected because I decided to try and have a choking fit in the middle of getting stuff done. But here we go. I have a market coming up this weekend, so since I wasn't happy with my bloom, I decided to make another cell phone holder because those are popular. So that's what I did. And that's what I got for you on this coasting through the week. Go check out my partners, Mary, Tammy, and Marva, and the rest of the playlist, whoever joined us this week. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.